Here's how Bernadetta is doing. I just stepped out of my room. How was it?
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Do you want to go back?
No. But if you'd asked me that 5 years ago, I'd have said the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
Happy for you.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefield's just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
Some independent work for you then.
What? Independent? As in, alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
I can't commit to that.
Come on, Professor. I'm begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Fine, I promise.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
I'll follow at a distance.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need some time alone.
It's an A. Woo! And we have quests, actually. And it's amazing how much they fixed up, despite all the time that... At least they... Okay, so they added some scaffolding, I guess, yeah.
Oh.
To just show that it wasn't entirely just abandoned and all that. Let's wait on things like that for the moment, but I'm gonna check out the sauna later. Internet people, are they back? Internet people, what up? Umbrasil is... Mithril is... I think it's also You have a Master Seal, which I don't need to worry about right now. And more Armor Steel. That's them dark, edgy weapons. I don't really use those right now. What's going on over here, and why does Hilda have something? Actually, my flowers, are they okay? Holy shit. Despite the 5 years, my flowers are still here, having no one water them or anything. And nobody took this golden apple to increase their charm. Alright, what's going on, Hilda?
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
You too.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
Supply run and floral tribute. What? Like lantern run. Okay, then I probably do have to buy them then. Fine.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Gather the requested resources and deliver them.
Excuse Excuse me.
Sure.
Could you do me a favor?
Find some flowers and give them to Hilda as a gift. Advanced drills, what? Oh, can I? Weird. It's weird that you're one of the people that can train now. Flowers. Apparently, yeah.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. I'm
Oh,
pretty
also,
handsome.
the gifts, I guess I have to actually gift it to her. I assume it's this one up here. I don't remember what it was called. I'm pretty sure that is it, but let me just quickly... I don't see anything else. And we picked up something like right here. It was a flower thing, so... Assuming, yeah.
I'm pretty headstrong, but you're sweet, thanks.
Okay, that wasn't it, actually. Damn. But at least you got some boosts. Who are you?
Do you have time for a request?
Catch the big one, a mysterious fish of legend that is said to have appeared in the fishing pond. Starting. Ah, well. Fish for the big one. How do you catch the big one? Wait, was that? No. Damn. That's not the big one, I think. Fuck, find the blue. Let's put this purple one. You got it. Nice.
You've done me a great service.
That didn't take too long. That was my 2,000 money fish. I could have sold it. Dorothea.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
What is your advanced drill? Really? Huh.
Hey! Professor! I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
Right, promise.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Professor?
Gatekeeper! My man!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to, well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Gatekeeper, you're a treasure. All right. The game still does not want to play audio if you just wait in the stairs.
Really now?
Anna?
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Really?
Hey,
Deals.
how about a favor?
Peculiar trend. Enemies in auxiliary and quest battles are now in possession of valuable... Oh, it's the secret thing. God damn it. Yeah, Anna didn't change. She'll never change. And your advanced thing is swords, axes, bows, and... Alright. Wait.
Got a favor to ask.
Search for a remnant that the merchant would be proud of their collection. Wait.
What do you require?
Replenish.
Farewell.
Actually, also, I don't remember if it was Leone. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Ingrid. Was it you, Marianne? Oh yeah, you went from horse to flying, so you need a battalion. Right. Magical attack. Nouvelle Flower's Corpse is the best one for you. At least this one gives the most magical attack for the moment. And that's Resonant Lightning. It gives Resilience, Avoid, Charisma. Again, apparently cannot use the ones over here that are going to be like A. Also, they're just like not flying capable. Yeah, so the exact same range. All right, this is yours now. Aside that, I think everyone else has battalion, so that's all I need to worry about there.
What do you require?
Out of curiosity, what is your current, like, higher ones? Wait, Golden Deer? What? Golden Deer, Wyvern Company. Then poison, then a toxic barrel and then inflict poison on foes in the area. I mean, they're gold, so I want to instinctively say they're better, but honestly, I don't think anyone needs a upgrade just yet, right?
Farewell.
Yeah, nobody needed a upgrade, I believe. Your Mockingbird Thieves is already fine as is. The good magic, cross of physical and magical attack, avoid, crit, hits is just overall balanced and good. You have a preferential one, not gonna mess with that. Raphael theoretically could get one with like more prot and stuff, but actually, wait, Raphael never got reclassed. Fuck. I was gonna make him the war person. Shit. That's what I forgot. You know what I mean? Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't. Never mind. You're right. I wrong. Actually, Hilda, you have a normal one, right? Yeah, Hilda does not have a specialized one on her, I believe. It's just Alliance, Pegasus Co. It's 4 physical attack and avoid. Okay, Hilda could use an upgrade. And for physical attack, unfortunately, we have so little to pick from for you that... Oh. She does not have the authority. That's why as well that she couldn't get much. That I forgot about. Yeah, her authority is god-awful. As for Leonie, Nouvelle Stewards. The 5 magical attack could go somewhere else, but the hit, crit, avoid, and resilience is actually all nice. And for Bernie, you still have the Gautier Knights. For good physical attack, avoid. The avoid is a big thing that you would want right there, so that's fine to be left on you.
What do you require?
So like if I highlight Hilda, yep, it'll show me which one she can get. And so far, that's a big fucking no.
Farewell.
We gotta train her authority somewhere.
Professor?
Oh, Marianne, what up?
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you? I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection?
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
Look to the future, not the past. From now on, we'll look toward the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Wait, Reb, you got a weird question. What up? Ingrid!
Professor, I have a proposal. Why not go beyond the Knights of Seros? Instead, uniting with allies from all across Fodland to fight for our cause. Looking back, it would have been best to ally with the Kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now the Kingdom is not exactly, well...
Did I do the .hack IMOQ games? What? I do not know what those are. Sorry. And for you, the drills are flying and spear. I can't really do work with that. Hilda needs authority. That's all I know.
That's right. Professor.
What up, Raphael?
Hey, Professor. I think you've been working too much lately. The battle's gonna keep going with or without you, but you're the one doing the most out there. It's real impressive how you can focus on giving orders and fighting. I don't think I could do both in the same battle.
Ah, the original 4 story. I have not done those yet.
I see you running all over the place, even after the battle's over. I just don't want you to wear yourself out.
Maybe I am tired.
You gotta take a break when you can. Even when you're feeling fine, it can suddenly hit you. No offense, Professor, but don't you think some folks might be taking advantage of you? Claude keeps asking you to do things, but you never say no. Like when you gave that speech to the troops. That didn't seem like something you wanted to do. I know you gotta follow orders on the battlefield, but you shouldn't have to do things off the battlefield if you don't wanna.
You've done things you didn't want to?
What do you mean? Like studying? Sure, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but that was to keep my little sis fed. I had good reason for it.
Same for me.
The same, huh? I think I get what you mean. You do things you don't want to do for the sake of everyone else. That's real noble of you, Professor. I guess I can't get in your way if you're doing it for the right reasons. Okay then. I'm gonna keep trying to do my best. But now, I'm gonna do it for you. My little sis is important to me. But you're real important too. I always work hard for the people who matter to me. And having more of them in my life just means I gotta work even harder. What do you think?
I think you're important to me too, Raphael.
Really? I wasn't expecting you to say that. You're gonna make me blush. We gotta keep working hard together then. At least until this war's over. I'll work to make sure you don't collapse from exhaustion. You got nothing to worry about, Professor. I've been training non-stop. I got your back, no matter what.
Good old Raphael. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, I actually gotta go back and buy the steel things from them. For the internet people.
Hi there.
Wait, there's a port over here? Lane.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Yes.
Wait. All thanks to Seth.
Pardon me.
And
Okay.
Claude, what up?
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
On the fence of what?
Right.
Oh, who is it?
Professor?
Dorothea, what up?
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
I don't know what you mean.
If you say so. But I notice you doing it all the same. It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Franc Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts. I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade. My voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
It's actually a really good, way to look at those things. But I won't let you be alone, of course not.
That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Professor!
Oh.
Okay.
And wait.
Thinking... In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
What happens when everything goes to shit because someone... Actually, I don't think I can make that comment properly because I don't know what Edelgard wants. I'm beginning to wonder, is it because I wasn't paying attention or just she hasn't said it yet? I really don't think she said that she wants to unite the country. And Claude said she wants to take down our current, the current something system. I forget which one it was.
Members of the Knights tell me that Father left their ranks 5 years ago. They say he announced he was returning to the kingdom, but nobody's heard from him since. I haven't received word that he went back home to Mother. Where could he be? Where are you, Father?
Who's at the door here?
Professor,
Hey, Shamir. What up?
thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
She wants to share on the crest system? I don't think she hasn't really shown anything negative toward the crest system though, so where did that come from? Smoother?
I can count on you doing most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
I still make mistakes.
Don't we all?
Have you seen how many times I've killed Marianne?
But, judging by the results of our recent battles, you're clearly good at this. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
You have not hit the field once. When you have to, you look at a wall. What's precarious?
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still. I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
They can't say my name. I like it.
You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
I mean, we were also a mercenary too. Let's not forget that. We were just picked up and at level 1 as a mercenary, somehow with a reputation, and told, yeah, you, teach the students.
Hey, Professor, you won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom in Alliance. Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Nice. Morale meals. Everyone is kind of okay, honestly. No one's, like, low in spirit, which is kind of weird to see. Hilda needs to get authority up, so that's fine. There's authority and axe, really. Beside that, Lysithia. I guess Sylvain.
Eating delicious.
Yeah, you just get it,
Oh, blue.
Hi there. Professor. I'm pretty head.
I have something to give you, but I forgot what it was. I forgot what the quest was. Find the flowers to give them to Hilda as a gift. Apparently, like, it's not completed yet. Because the marker's still here, but I don't remember what I have to give her. Which flower I have to give her. Like, I doubt sunflowers.
You're sweet.
I want to say it'd be like something I only have one of. Wait, that's how they justify the house is not joining their leader. Most of them formed a bond with you and become close to you and the church, so when the monastery fell, they didn't feel good rejoining the houses. Really? Weird. Oh wait, there's something on the top by the church thing up there. No, not that. That'd be devastating. Oh.
Dear Goddess, even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The Goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
Cornerstone fragments. We have another support just outside here.
Really?
Wait. Ignatz. Who is over here? Sylvain, what up?
Ugh, that hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
How's your injury?
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Didn't you want to kill me? What?
I certainly meant it when I said it, but when I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
Me? You didn't have the courage?
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
I remember. 5 years ago.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
You didn't try to get him back?
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
So what you really feel toward women is...
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
For what?
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Alright, Sylvain. Alright. Let us go. My room here. And...
Professor. I'm the heir of House Gautier, and I'm fighting alongside a bunch of Alliance people? I can just imagine my father's face contorted in anger, and the delightful words he must have used to describe me. I don't know how staying and fighting for Fargus would have helped. Sorry, Professor. I don't regret my decisions. I'm just thinking out loud. And I'm hoping I haven't made a big mistake.
Why are you listed as the... Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I could go to S rank with Sylvain, or does that mean I am S rank with Sylvain? Because it's listed as a blue right here over his head.
Professor.
Or is that Ingrid? What?
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
You can S rank with Sylvain? Ah, gotcha. Happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what the others want to.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he's struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although ultimately, I find myself betraying his wishes. Now that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop me from pursuing my dream. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Could you not find a way to do both? Or actually, sometimes there's no avoiding such complications.
Yes, I know. All I can do is accept this inner turmoil. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Okay, yeah, Sylvain's not there anymore, so I guess that was Ingrid, but Ingrid's just was right behind her or something, or just, I don't fucking know. But now the supports are all done. Huh. Like, I know Angela wanted Sylvain to go with Mercedes, so... I'm curious if we get that tip. Okay, no, I think it is fucked. Because nothing else shows S rank. Actually, wait, does anything show S rank for anyone else? For example, if I go to Dorothea... Dorothea apparently also has a S rank with me, I think? Hilda. Okay, no, the units don't say S rank for each other. I was about to say, does that mean that I fucked it up for Angelo to get his with Mercedes? But apparently no. The game just will not tell me about this just yet. But it probably means that it's that it is now available if we were to go that route, if I have to guess.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's over here.
listen.
Hey, I could use a hand.
A soldier has obtained information about pirates. Head to the Napoli to take him out, so it's a fight thing. Gotcha. The first or most A rank he has. Ah, gotcha.
I need a favor.
Let us obtain information about the deserters. Okay, it's more fighting combat stuff.
Professor. Professor.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Post a link to chat. If you want to post a link, sure, go ahead.
I'm pretty headstrong, but
Seth, you could see who's closest to them in stats, if that means anything. Huh. That might be good for helping us figure it out and like try to maneuver a way that it is the way we want. Why can't I complete your... It's not a lost item.
never seen that thing before. I'm pretty headstrong.
Is it just I have to get like a certain number of them? Glorious. This thing?
You're sweet, thanks.
That wasn't it.
Thanks so much.
Oh, it was. Just it didn't show it immediately. All right. Thank you. I was trying to look at things that were one, but that one didn't say flower or something on it, so I didn't look at the description and just fucked it up. Thank you.
Right.
All right, Hilda, gonna need you to get into the sauna so you can actually get some points when we start working here, so that way you can hopefully get authority up. Not that. Hilda. More steam. More. More. I think I could stay a little longer and then we both get it, right? Maybe? Flame with fire here. Yep. We're both good. Leave. All right, now Hilda's going to have a bonus, and we have a bonus as well for trainings.
Hello.
All right, buy that. And from there... It's weird seeing everyone be able to train. Like, I'm just not used to it at all. Now I gotta try to remember or realize who trains what.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
We don't know. We'll do what it takes to find her.
Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
All right, sword is maxed out. Authority, I guess for me, could also afford to go up. Persona 5 strikers? Yes, I did.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
Maybe later.
I'll have to be content with observing you wherever you go then. I cannot waste any opportunity.
And you do not do what I want. Authority.
My professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way.
Actually... I sit in Lindhart over there.
Professor?
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
I didn't do anything. I was asleep.
Nonsense! Your presence steeled everyone's resolve.
All right, you do authority as well. Thank God. Do you randomly do authority?
The promise was made 5 years ago, but I must say I'm rather impressed by how many of us managed to make it. Personally, I only showed up because I hope to see you again, Professor. I've been with my family in the Empire until recently. I admit to feeling a little guilty betraying Her Majesty, but only a little. Now that we're all together again, I suppose the fighting will begin soon.
That's right, you were part of her house, and I wonder how good her reasoning is if people are like, oh, I don't feel that bad betraying her. Would Marion Mercedes do authority? I feel like Marion would do more faith or...
Professor!
Probably
you're
not.
Here, Professor, along with everyone from our old class. It's like we've gone back in time. When I think that I'll be around you again, all of my sorrows just drift away.
Let's do our best together.
Yes. I'll at least try not to hold anyone back. Let's work together for the common good, like we did 5 years ago.
Did I ever play a game called Monster Sanctuary? I don't think I have. It's not ringing a bell.
No.
Actually, wait. How much renown do I have to throw at these statues?
Need something?
I'm surprised they're still alive. We have authority +1 already. Those skills, brawling skills, experience. I have 14,000. Shit. All right. I can't to axe for Hilda, but nobody else needs it. Though authority +2 is on this. I knew this buildings haven't bought me. Actually, thank you for reminding me about that. I forgot about that. Let's go over there. Wonder how Abyss is taking the entire thing. 5 years of being underground, nothing from the outside world, or they were okay with the thieves that were up top. I'm not actually not sure. You have a blue one?
These past 5 years have been so chaotic, even the bounty hunters backed off. I kind of miss the chase. I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal.
Got on you.
You're a smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp. Got a favor to ask.
Killer Knuckles Plus. And you give accent brawler. Expected. What about you?
Need something?
Summon the Wayseer. And organize the Shadow Library. I do not know what these do. So I guess we're gonna grab them.
This one?
A renowned astrologer has come, and a new quest has been unlocked. Check the bulletin board for details. And organize the Shadow Library. What is that? More people will now visit the Shadow Library. So a new quest has been unlocked. Check the bulletin board for details.
See you again soon.
Happy?
You're back finally. I've been waiting for so long. I thought you might have died. But I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'll think about forgiving you. I've been kinda lonely. As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here. I could use your help.
She got the Wayseer said to be an abyss. Perhaps she can offer insight into getting to know your allies. And your advanced drills is... Happy skill levels are lower than my own. Fine.
Well, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you really so surprised to see me here? I flew here just as soon as I heard you were alive. I care more than you may realize.
Happy you came.
Are you now? I will admit, hearing that does make my heart flutter a bit. So long as our efforts are aligned, I'll happily work alongside you.
And you also are not as skilled as me, so unfortunately you don't teach me anything. By the way. This person. That's what this room is for.
Why, hello there.
Give some of your renown to the Wayseer and she'll tell you about the bonds between your allies. Strengthen bond. Analyze the prospective relationship between the selected pair and boost their support points. Does not work on pairs who are already very close. Connect fates. Forces the desired the destinies of a deeply bonded person or pair, and either entwine them together or separate them from one another. Oh wait, does this actually... Pairs available to intertwine. Marianne and Hilda. Claude and Hilda, and Claude and Lysithia. And strengthen bonds. Let's say for Angelo's thing right now, let's say Sylvain and Mercedes. 500 now to deepen the bond between Sylvain and Mercedes? Why not?
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
It is deepened. Probably we can intertwine these two, or all of these, but... Huh. I'm not sure what it means, because... Claude and Cynthia probably have an S support. Claude and Hilda probably have an S support. Marianne and Hilda, I did not think would, but for all I know,
Come back soon now.
I think with that you could just pump renown to forcibly get people to S rank each other. Weird, but also very useful if we have infinite renown.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
Wait, bulletin board, right. Seeking a restricted books catalog. Monastery, alright. Jump around. Oh shit, also, that's right, tournament. There's a Silver Sword Plus. Forgot about that. And a curiosity. Can Raphael
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
You don't do authority, damn it. Ah, well. Alright, the quest is over here.
Don't mind. I have a favor to ask.
Go to Abyss and search for the list of rare books. Once you've found the list, you should consider visiting the archives in Abyss. You may discover new information you wouldn't normally be able to find. Alright, now let's go back to Abyss again. Don't mind the loading screen. God help me, these loading screens. Wait, behind us. List of rare books.
Professor!
What?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it? Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right, I've been here the whole time. Day in and day out. Not like I have anywhere else to be. Looks like the Knights of Saros have returned. Wonder if Mr. Backup is back too.
Backup? Oh, hey, you!
Oh, you have the look of someone relieved to see me. Before you ask, yes, my superior spellcraft is yours. It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me.
Tell me a lot.
Your quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying. But my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling my dream of restoring House Nouvelle.
Wait, no.
But my...
Damn it. No authority from you.
Oh no.
Rogue.
A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
Oh, because of the fucking beam right there messing up the angle. Gotcha. Alright, now we can return it. I was really hoping that it wasn't just like something that I had to like interact with in the items and then it showed up on the map.
Huh?
Did you? Are you there?
My savior, thank you.
Alright. Only Seteth and your father, train authority. Yeah, so we got to see. My authority is B+. Claude is A+. Raphael is A, but apparently he doesn't want to. Lysithea is A, and she already trained me. Bernadetta is A, and I have not talked to her, I think, so she might, for all I know. Sylvain is A+. Ingrid is S. I gotta find them, and we could try that out. Wait, Ingrid's over here? Let's check that. I'm guessing flying in spears, but maybe we'll get...
Professor, why not looking back?
No, flying in spears is that's it. All right. Sylvain's over here, and also it's called Petra.
Professor, I'm the heir of... I can just imagine. I don't know how... Sorry, and I'm hoping that...
Nope. Spears, axe, and riding. Aside that, I guess Claude.
Teach. Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was thanks to a little... It's like we... And now, you should go...
All right, you do authority. Thank God. So fucking close. Yeah, Hilda doesn't have it. Raphael has it but won't train me on it, so...
It's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too. So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch your back.
Damn it, no authority. Oh, on one side, we have a sword tournament today. Unfortunately, it's training sword, so we can't like throw Lysithea on it and meme on them because she would be using 11 sword. You have to be someone that could actually use the sword properly. Send in Bernie? I'm scared she would die. She's at D. I don't think Bernie is going to be as memey as you think. Hilda possibly can because she's just bulky enough. I think Hilda.
Can't afford to slack off.
Yeah, because they avoid 20. Yeah, that's right. She could theoretically, but they would also have sword and a prowess on them, so they would be very accurate and dodgy.
Don't get used to this.
You let her have the Rhyborn? Yeah, why not? She can do well with it. I like how the opponent technically has a crit chance while we don't.
Don't get used to this.
For semifinals, I actually think I will heal. Unfortunately, we're not being able to one-shot them.
Never let your guard down.
Yeah, he has 16 crit. That is dangerous. If he managed to get it, but if not, they dead.
But it's you or me.
Nice.
A country with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down. Yes, let's. Find me a worthy opponent to battle, and I'll be content.
Alright, I don't think I can find... Wait, Leone? We already did. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think anyone else has like the ability to give me authority at all, so... Shit. We actually don't have much we can do unless I just want to train random shit.
I have lost my dominion. My nobility may seem like nothing more than a title, but I will never lose my noble heart. I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life. I have turned my blade against her now. I cannot go back on that decision. Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path?
We'll find out soon enough. How much do you feel like killing the innocent and young?
You are right.
None? Good. Alright. I guess. Train me in random stuff. We have a bonus for it anyways.
Let's see. I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back. You gotta find her, Professor. You just gotta.
Riding and bows and axes. How about axes? In that case, I think I'm gonna feed people a little bit here. How about no, not Mercedes. Anna. Give us... You know what? Speed. Why not? That one class can punch.
All right, let's get cracking. Interesting. Say, you're pretty good at this. I'll try extra hard, too. Good deal.
Surprised we actually still have a very complete menu considering everything is kind of not well stocked and not well preserved. You know what? You and Manuela, I guess. Why not? I don't care. That's the last one we're gonna do.
That
this.
With that, we're done. We spent way too much time there. Well then, that's a different classroom. All right, everyone. Hilda. This is how you wave a flag.
That was so... I didn't even know.
Now you can access a whole different amount of skills. And axes are going up. Everyone to the war room! Got it perfect. Nice.
That was so...
And then from there, anyone else need authority? Not really. I mean, you can get your axes up.
You really...
From there, how about Sylvain? Can we try and push your
Hey.
spirit up a bit?
All right. I thought. Wow.
Bernie, can we get your sword up? Your what's it called? Authority's already good.
I got it. I'm kind of pretty. Kind of.
Leone, you are. I guess authority as well for you.
This'll be. I've learned.
You. Also authority, so you can get to A.
No.
I'm probably gonna change some people's goals to authority now, just to like hopefully squeeze some more out of that, because I'm noticing how much the battalions help and how influential they can be. For you, yeah, get it to A+, I guess.
It was.
Cynthia focusing on sword right now is fine. Because you're already at A. You are on white magic and authority, that's good. Hilda. Is Valkyrie transition to another class? Lysithia might stay on it, but she also probably could transition to a different class. Depends entirely on how the team might need things. Honestly, I'm not sure at the moment. Axe and authority. Considering Axe is at A, and I don't think we can push it to A or S that rapidly. Might tell you to go full authority, just like get it somewhere. And as for you, you've already got horse. You already got the class you want, Bow Knight. You're gonna get that just for fighting. So, same thing with you. All in authority, so you can hopefully get some better battalions with you. You are at sword. Your authority's already at A. You're good. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Spears, you're good. Ingrid, you have S and authority. That's already pretty much as much as we would want. We'll probably just stick to axes right now, and that's it. I'll say that's good for now. The group tasks were not refreshed. All right. Let's put stable duty with... Actually, how about Skywatch. Oh, I think on Axis again? No clue. But I'm keeping it, I guess. Probably for the Wyvern Lord stuff. But if she's sticking with spears, like it's the one that worked for her, then why not? You guys can get points as well. And begin training. Or, yeah, begin training, why not?
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
I consider it my duty to gift the world with innovations in magic, but my designs rarely have utility in battle. How do I overcome my weakness in this area, in your view? Innovations don't always have to be useful in combat.
Of course!
I don't know if the other ones liked it, but oh well. Focus on brawling and face skills to focus on axe and brawling for a War Master. Why not? What is this? Leone. Alright.
Hey, Professor. Can we talk? I feel terrible about the last time we spoke. I was trying to apologize and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry.
It's alright.
I figured you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal conversation. So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, wait, what? No, I mean in a duel. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me?
Alright.
Good. Don't hold back, okay? I want to see you at your absolute best. Phew. You got me. I'm completely outmatched.
You had your own.
Maybe. But you were definitely stronger. Honestly, that's what I needed to see. You're a true successor to Captain Gerald's style of swordplay. I almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you. But that's as pointless as competing against him would have been. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him.
What promise?
Captain Gerald said that if anything should happen to him, I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before before we lost him. So I've decided. I'd like to do just what he said. I know I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am. What do you say? Can I call you my employer?
I know I can count on you, I guess. Sure.
Yes, it's official. I'll protect you no matter what.
Nice. Manuela. Sure?
So I said, two can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention. Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. If only you were a man. I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
You're a close friend.
I know. It's a real tragedy. I suppose this is what the goddess has ordained, so I'll accept it. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are 1 or 2 men?
Calm down.
I can't stay calm when I'm like this. What's wrong is, it's not just 1 or 2 men, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200, more. I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood. Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
There you go, Manuela. All right, no more support things happening.
Let's be quick about this.
I'll do my best.
We got through that without trouble.
I work to grow.
I'm finally grasping that.
I always was a quick...
Impressed yet?
Wait, you get Meteor?
I'm a quick study.
St. Sarah's Day is today. There will be him. Yep. People will go and do that. And the people that do not need faith up will get it.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Hey!
I'm getting the hang of this.
That worked out. And now a lot of people, a lot of people went for battle. I probably will too. Oh, stretching so much. Ugh. All right. In the beginning, I said I had some shit I still need to do that carried over from yesterday, and it is roughly the time that I should start getting out walking to go do some other stuff. So I'm probably going to stream right here. Paralogs, let me check. There are none, unfortunately. Actually, not sure what it takes for the next Paralogs to spawn in. If they're... Yeah, because there are some that took place or at higher level, but I don't know if they were, like, after the time skip stuff. But thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. Tomorrow, back to ZHP. And that game... I still need to try and get some more items. I'm not sure if I even want to do a full grind off stream, though, because of how much it is of no matter what I do, I'm going to be constantly moving the bar upward and upward, and that could easily lead to I'm going to steamroll everything. Well, that's not exactly a bad thing. We've not hit a wall yet, so I feel weird about grinding. I might, but I don't know if I'm going to go for a lot. And it gave me a playthrough and gave all the units their worst classes. Raphael with face is hilarious. It is great, though. Forward to your plan. It could be fun. So, stay awesome, everyone, and hopefully you'll let me entertain you one more time another time. I'm sorry we didn't get more Fire Emblem this week because I only streamed it one day this week, but we might get more. I don't know. It depends how we feel about the story at the end and if we want to try another route. So, stay awesome, and hopefully you'll let me entertain you one more time another time. See ya.